Hi there, Mike Yurth here again with another YurthWorks project. So, because we live out here in central Washington, we're close to the Yakima River. And this place where we live, the landowner said he had an old aluminum boat sitting somewhere out in the reeds. If I could find it, I could drag it back and fix it up and I could use it. So, this is our latest project. 12-foot aluminum body, flat bottom rowboat that's been sitting in the weather for at least 10 years, rotting out. Looks like it's seen some abuse, had some attempts at some patches. The bottom rib has some cracks and some problems. There's a few pieces that are missing and a couple rivets that have fallen out. Okay, and I'm going to see if I can flip it over. So, the wood's all rotted, including the side rails, but it looks like the infrastructure is actually in pretty good shape. There's probably a few little leaks, a few little dings here and there, but I figured this would be a fun project for my son and I to learn how to take it apart, clean it all up, get all the way down to clean bare metal, and then build it back up. So, the idea is we're going to take off all the old wood and try to save the wood as patterns to be templates to cut new pieces. We're going to soak the new pieces in Thompson's water seal or the equivalent and get them to where they can withstand lots of water and heat. We'll build new benches. We'll probably put in some lights and stuff. And then we may even get excited and carpet it. So, this is what she looks like before. Hopefully we can come back later and show you a nice pretty after. Now this is a little cart that I built out of some 2x6s and 2x4s and a couple of cheap wheels from Harbor Freight that I can stick under the back of the boat. A couple of tie downs holds it onto the seat, and then I can pick it up by the bow and just drag it around. It's basically like a little dolly. So this is the before state. Let's see what we can come up with as an after. So this video is the first one in a series that I'm going to make and post up to YouTube, explaining all the steps that I went through to go through the process of taking this whole thing apart, figuring out what we could keep and what had to go, and how to redesign the new pieces and create them from the ground up to make the boat that was old and beat up look really new and really functional. What you see here is what we ended up with. There's a lot of steps, a lot of things I had to think about, a lot of little pieces I had to take into account going from the first state to this state. But as you can see, this is a very functional, much more improved version of what we started with. I think a lot of people can do this more than they believe, so I'm hoping to use this video series to help you understand how to do it yourself.